In this video we shall discuss about finding rational or irrational numbers between two real numbers. Okay, whenever two numbers are given, how to find any number of rational numbers or irrational numbers between those two numbers. You should know that in between any two real numbers there are infinitely many rational and irrational numbers. Okay, so the first question is find two rational and two irrational numbers between 5 and 6. So now 5 and 6 are integers, so definitely these two are rational numbers. In between 5 and 6 we have to find two rational numbers, so that means definitely we can write two rational numbers. Two rational numbers are between 5 and 6, 5.1, 5.2. so anything you can write, 5.3, 5.4, 5.12, so like that you can write. So any number of rational numbers, right? Similarly two irrationals. So here we have to find two irrational numbers between 5 and 6. You should know that irrational number means after decimal expansion there will be no particular order, that is no repetition of particular number. So there will be random numbers and non-terminating. So definitely you can write 5.1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, 8 and so on like this. Right? Or you can also write 5.621, 0, 0, 2, 2, 3, 3 and so on. Right? Like this, any numbers you can write randomly, not necessarily repeating. You should not write 5.3333 like that. Right? You should write 5.621 randomly, any numbers you have to write, and you have to put dots after this because that means continuing, not terminating. Okay, so these are the two examples for irrational numbers between 5 and 6. Okay, next example, find two rational and two irrational numbers between 2 by 3 and 3 by 2. So right here these two are not integers, so therefore, but definitely these two are rational numbers. First step is to convert these two numbers into decimal form. Okay, so that is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is equal to, divide here, that is 3 divided by 2, 3. Okay, you cannot divide 3, so you have to take 0 and put point here. 3 6 is 18 and 2 remaining, again 0, 3 6 is 18 and it will go on like this. Okay, so remainder will not end. 18 2, so here 6, so that means 0.6666 and so on. Similarly 3 by 2 is equal to, so dividing here, 2 by 3, 2 1s are 2, 1 remaining, 0, 2 5s are 10, 0 0. Okay, so 1.5, so 0.666 and 1.5. So we have to find two rational in between these two numbers and two irrational numbers in between these two numbers. Okay, okay, two rational numbers are, so in between 0.66 you can write 0. After 6 you can write 7, 0.7. So you can also continue like this, 0.777, or you can keep as it is 0.7, which is more than 0.6. Okay, similarly you can write 0.8. Also you can write 1.4. Okay, in between 0.6 and 1.5, so that means less than 1.5. So 1.4 you can write 1.3, and more than 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, like this you have to write. Okay, rational numbers. And irrational numbers, definitely more than 0.6, you can write like this, 0.7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 and so on like this. Similarly you can write 1.1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 2, 3 and so on like this. Randomly write any numbers. Okay, so therefore, so this is how you find rational and irrational numbers. Okay, you can take homework problems. So first question, find three rational and three irrational numbers between 0 and 1. Find four rational numbers and four irrational numbers between 7 by 2 and 26 by 4. Okay, okay, here we shall discuss representing real numbers on the number line by the process of successive magnification. So that means locating any given number on the number line. Okay, the first question is visualize 3.82 on the number line using successive magnification. Okay, so through this example you will come to know how to solve these kind of examples. Okay, so we have to visualize 3.82. so if you consider number line, okay, if you consider number line, you can see 0, positive numbers and negative numbers. Okay, so we have to visualize 3.82. so it is more than 3 and less than 4, correct? 3.8 means more than 3 but less than 4, so therefore it should be in between 3 and 4. 3.82 lies in between 3 and 4, so we have to visualize. So now we will magnify this portion. Okay, you can see here. So after magnifying 3 and 4, so it looks like this. After 3, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, so on up to 4. Okay, so here the number is 3.82, so it is more than 3.8. so 3.8 is here, more than 3.8 because we have 2, right? And definitely less than 3.9. so therefore 3.82 lies in between 3.8 and 3.9. so therefore you have to mark like this. Now you have to magnify this portion. Okay, after magnification, so you can see here 3.8 here, 3.9 here. So after 3.8, 3.81, 3.82, 3.83, so on up to 3.89 and 3.9. Okay, so the question is to find 3.82. so 3.82, definitely you can see here. So here it is 3.82. so therefore this is 3.82, right? So this completes the first example. Let us visualize 3.82. 3.82 is here. Okay, so this is how you have to solve the given problem. Okay, you can see the second example. Visualize 4.273 on the number line using successive magnification. Okay, the first step is finding 4 and 5. Okay, because it is more than 4, less than 5. 4 and 5. Magnifying 4 and 5, you get like this: 4, 4.1, 4.2, so on 5. So next number is 4.2. 4.2 is here. So this number is more than 4.2 but less than 4.3. so therefore round up like this and magnify this one. You are going to get this, that is 4.2, 4.21, 4.22, 4.23 and so on. So here you are going to get 4.27. 4.27 is here, correct? 4.27 and 4.273. so definitely it is more than 4.27 and less than 4.28. so therefore magnify this portion and you are going to get like this: 4.27, 4.271, 4.272 and so on, 4.28. so the given number is 4.273. so here it is 4.273. so this is how you solve the given problem, that visualizing given number. Okay, you can take these two problems as homework. Okay, visualize 3.825 and 8.36 on the number line. Okay.